I'm Mary Lou Quinlan. I am the founder and CEO of a women's marketing company called Just Ask a Woman. But I'm also an author, an actress. Now I'm a playwright, a blogger. Well, I started out, as a lot of women did, as the youngest. Please me. And then I was in the advertising agency world, a very male world, very Mad Men, even still in a lot of ways. It really is. And was the only woman on the management committee of 3 different agencies. Eventually became CEO of an advertising agency. And the next thing you know, I am nominated for and received the Matrix Award in advertising. I remember somebody said to me, a boss of mine, actually Gail Blanky, who was a Matrix winner, said to me, "You're great, but you need to have more weight." I think I was insulted at first, or happy, but I realized what she meant, which was gravity and the weight of believing in my opinions. And that kind of coaching is what sticks with you. In my job, I interview women all the time, and I travel around the country, and there's something that I hear that worries me, and that's when we talk about working for a man or working for a woman. A lot of times, there are women who will raise their hands and say, "I never want to work for a woman again. She was a bitch. She was terrible." And I really kind of give them a little pop upside the head when they do that, because every time we say that it's not good to work for a woman, we are hurting our own chances. We're hurting the chances for every single woman who aspires to lead and for ourselves. And so if I had one message for women today, I would say, when you get the chance to say, "I worked for a woman and it was a great experience," say that. Help yourself. The woman that I care about the most is the one that I lost in 2006. The God Box was my mother's go-to one-stop problem solver for life. If she were to meet you and you had any kind of worry or trouble, she would write, here's the date, "Dear God, please take care of Margaret's problem. Love, Mary," and fold a little piece of scrap paper and put it in the box. And the idea was to let it go. And I knew that my mom kept this box as a tradition, as a practice, and I didn't know, after she died, when I went looking for the box to find it, that I would find 10 boxes with 20 years of these little petitions. She cared about so many people and kept a lot of even her own heartache in the box, so it was like getting a diary of her love for us. It's still growing. It's a book. Then I thought, well, I want to do a one-woman show, so I wrote the play and have been workshopping it, and I am the one woman. Then we set out to do a documentary film, and now we're doing an app and a site and a community, and I hope a traveling series of events that enable lots of people to come and put their worries into the God Box. I wouldn't say working my way up was easy and green lights. It was really tough a lot of the times, but it was fun. I know I approached my career with, I'm going to have fun or else. Over the last 10 years, have let myself grow creatively and have written 3 books, which I'm proud of, about business and women. But I think for me, the biggest challenge was learning to say no. Being able to say, okay, I got what I thought I wanted. I hit a point, I was running a company and thought, wow, this is what it was all about. And having to look in the mirror and say, you know what? It's not. And to walk away from that and not know what's on the other side. Am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna be able to start over? And the funny thing is, until I let go, I don't think I could know what I could grab onto. Don't ever be afraid to start over. Don't ever be afraid to try something. Time's not up yet.